What's good with y'all, man? Listen, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, as a man, this is what you want to do. You want to maximize your testosterone levels. Okay, when we're young, we're good. As long as we stay healthy, we can keep it up. Usually they say in the studies, your testosterone starts to lower even by a little bit, right? By a little bit, starting at the age of 30, early 30s, mid 30s, something like that. And it'll be a slow, steady decrease. It's not like it's just going to dramatically drop, but you'll notice like a decrease. That's what they say. I haven't experienced this. Just turned 30 today. So maybe they're saying, you know, this is when it starts. You'll start to see a difference. But here's the thing. Ever since I was about 14, 15, I was always aware of my health. You know what I'm saying? Starting off from there. You know, lifting weights, working out. I'll get into more specific workouts and how you should be lifting in order to increase testosterone. But essentially, first off, that's what you want to do, guys. You got to stay active. You got to stay in the gym. I started training at around 14, 15. Okay, I started, you know, getting in the gym, start working out because, you know, that fell in line with sports. Okay, so always had to have like weightlifting and stuff that always, you know, went hand to hand with a lot of things like football, wrestling, track, all that kind of stuff. So I've always been on top of that. And most of you guys, you're not struggling with that. But what I'm telling you though is keep this stuff up, because I know I'll be good compared to the guy who maybe they was good in their teens and high school and stuff. Maybe they didn't go to college. I was in college. Whether you did or not, I got even more active in college. Okay, I stayed on top of myself. And matter of fact, when I hit like 18, 19, when I was out on my own, I really started to take my health seriously. So I started to make sure I had the essential nutrients, which is what I really want to make this video about, guys. You got to have the essential nutrients. So as long as you at least working out, staying active, you'll be good. Stay active throughout your 20s, right? 30s, 40s. Like I just turned 30, but I plan on keeping this up, y'all. Like this is just like the grind, like the daily grind that we have. This is a part of it, right? Staying healthy, staying physically fit, striving to be the best version of ourselves. It's not, right? It encompasses everything. It's not stopping, right? So going forward, if you're just watching this video and you don't practice these habits, let's make it a permanent thing, a part of our lifestyle, for real, for real. So with that said, these three things I started to incorporate into my daily routine. These are the three minerals you need to have in your system. I don't think you classify them as supplements, but as a man, testosterone is maxed out when you lift heavy. Okay. 2, you got to get quality sleep. Before you go to sleep, I want to make sure to reiterate this. You got to have good night's sleep. Okay. And also lowering your stress. Now that goes hand in hand. And also the working out, guys. You got to monitor the stress on your body also. You know what I'm saying? That's important, guys. You got to monitor how you're dealing with stress. Working out's a great stress reliever. But if your muscles are always sore, you're not getting enough rest days. You're continuously training when you're sore and your body's telling you, I need to rest. Let your body rest. Make sure you're getting at least 7 hours of sleep each night. Get at least 7 hours of sleep each night. And that's so you can get enough deep sleep. Like some of us just sleep and it's like, oh, whatever, you still wake up tired sometimes. That's because you're not getting enough deep sleep. Okay, you got to have the deep sleep. You also need to make sure that your body is recovering. You're training, that's great. But training too much is going to create more stress on your body. Okay, so you don't want to overtrain. Make sure you resting. This right here, vitamin D3. Okay, I like to get the one 5,000 IU, like per little capsule that they have. Max they say you can take, I think it's 15,000 IU, depending on your body. Like guys, depending on your body weight. Like me, I'm 6'2", 6'3", somewhere around there. I weigh about 220. So I can take more than the usual person could. I try to get at least 10,000 IU a day. And this is one of them I take before night. So I want you guys to make it a part of your routine. Like before you go to sleep, first off, you got to make a schedule, okay, to make sure you get enough sleep. I know we like to grind and we like to, let's get the bag, let's get this money. But guys, you got to take care of your body if you want to maximize your testosterone. 10,000 IU, that's 2 of these little things, since they're 5,000 IU each, before bed. Vitamin D3. That's one component. The next one, I'm trying to look and grab, magnesium, 250 milligrams. That is the serving size per day. And it fluctuates, like I said, bro, depending on your body. You should learn your body, guys. But overall, these should generally work for any man, because these are the 3 supplements that go hand in hand with testosterone. If you couple this with having a good night's sleep and continuously exercising, right, staying active, but at the same time getting enough rest days, you are going to have great levels of testosterone. You're going to maintain them throughout your 20s, 30s, 40s. I don't care who's watching this. If you don't do this on the daily before bed, start doing this now. Incorporate this in. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. It's all good. We need reminders. So first we had the vitamin D3, 10,000, 2 of them little things, depending on, like, look at the size you're getting. This is 250 milligrams of magnesium. 1 of these, right? Look at the serving size, okay? Next thing, last thing, zinc, okay? This is the last, and I'm gonna also throw some other supplements in that'll actually help this and help your testosterone levels also. But these 3 are the only things I'm saying are required. These are the only 3 requirements I'm saying. Like, if you don't got the extra bread to just go out and buy something, just get these 3 things: vitamin D3, magnesium, and zinc. Okay, zinc. This is 50 milligrams of zinc. The zinc is always going to come with, like, you don't need to take it. Like, do not take a whole fucking capsule of this shit, because that's way more than you need. Okay, you got to look at the serving size. I'm not sure how many milligrams it is that you would need depending on your body type, but make sure you just breaking off a little, like, just cut a little piece off, like you cutting some coke or some shit. You can imagine you in a damn, you with Pablo Escobar cooking up some shit. Like, you cutting some shit. Cut up that little thing, cut up the little pill zinc, or maybe they got a gummy, I don't know. I take the real shit. I just break off a little piece, I take that. Okay, I'm not finna try to really measure the fucking thing, but if the whole pill is that, I at least break it down by like a quarter or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not have too much of it, because that can actually have a negative effect on your body, I've heard. So let's make sure we're not overdosing on this shit. Typically though, most of the time, these supplements, they're not in its most organic form anyway. So when you take them, the 100% of it is not gonna be like internalized. Your body's not gonna incorporate 100% of what you've taken into its body. It's gonna have some of it, maybe most of it, but not all of it. But the whole point of this, guys, is these 3 supplements together, coupled with you taking it right before you sleep. I take all 3 of these before I go to sleep, coupled with a good night's rest and making sure you're cognizant of the stress on your body, making sure you're not stressing yourself out. Like, guys, here's another tip, okay? This is why meditation is important. When you wake up, right, you want to make sure that you are clearing your head, getting prepared for the day. You want to make sure you relieve any leftover stress, right? Give yourself enough time to wake up. You need to wake up a little bit earlier, which means you got to go to bed a little bit earlier. And I suggest even before you go to bed, bro, do a meditation also, bro. Clear your head, bro, so you can actually have a restful sleep. Too many people be like thinking, and shut your brain off, bro, an hour before you sleep. And I'm telling you, that means put away all work. Like, this is why you got to schedule shit, y'all. This is why you got to schedule shit. If you actually follow your schedule and you actually plan shit, you can actually get work done in more efficient time, and you'll have enough time to do these things. So you can shut your brain off an hour before you go to sleep. Make sure you calm and relaxed, okay? Right before that, you should have contemplated the next day. But then right after that, bro, give that hour before you go to sleep to just relax, bro. De-stress. Don't be thinking. Don't be, running your brain and shit. I had trouble with this for a long time. So this is why I'm like saying this. This is why I'm saying this is very important. So you can get the deep sleep that you need for recovery, bro, for recovery. Because if you train it hard, you need a recovery. People say I work out 7 days a week. But listen, I'm telling you, okay? And also with recovery, guys, take cold showers. Take cold showers. This is to do with stress. So here's another suggestion too. Boom. Just thought of this. So typically, guys, after I work out, at least 3 times a week, I hit the sauna. 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. At least 3 days out of the week, because I'm working out about 5-6 days of the week. So half the time I'm hitting the sauna. That's at the end of the workout. That helps with recovery. Okay, that helps just clean your body of toxins. It helps with getting over sickness. It's great for you, bro. It's great for you. Take a cold shower, get home. Get your room cold as fuck. Bed cold as fuck. They got these new things where you can like have a little thing you put over your mattress, right? A cover or something. They got the weighted blankets that you can put on top of you to like help you go to sleep. But also if it's cold, that'll help even better too. So take the cold shower, cold room. If you need a weighted blanket to help you sleep better, get that. If you need to have they also got the cold covers to put on your mattress, get that too, right? I don't have it personally, but that is something I will invest in, like for real. If I ever get to the point where I'm like, bro, I need to increase, and honestly, I kind of am, because like I want to make sure I'm maximizing my rest, bro. I really do. Take the shit seriously, because you get the rest, bro, you can kill the whole day. And not only that, you're maximizing your testosterone. Okay, you're making sure this human growth hormone, which is what you really need, active. Okay, this is also what I want to say. Next point, HGH, human growth hormone. This can stay active a lot longer than people think. People think you stop growing at 18. False. People think you stop growing around 25. A little more accurate. But you can actually, depending on who you are and your genetics, it can continuously go on if you practice these habits. So like I said, taking these 3 things, getting good night's sleep. Don't eat before you sleep, bro. Stop eating late. Stop eating late. Because if you eat late, no HGH. It won't happen. I think they said at least like a few hours. Don't eat at least a few hours before you go to sleep. So your last meal should really be around 8 o'clock. 9 is pushing it. But nothing after 9, bro. I wouldn't suggest anything after 9. Okay? Make sure you maximize HGH, human growth hormone. So you taking these supplements along with meditating for stress relief, okay? Exercising, good night's sleep, cold showers, sauna after the workout, cold shower after that, meditation, de-stress an hour before bed, no extra thinking, good night's rest, at least 7 hours. These things are going to help you get a deep sleep, recovering sleep. You're going to wake up refreshed. Testosterone levels will increase. Do this every day, every night. Your testosterone levels will increase, bro. They will. And typically, guys, even when you're lifting heavier along with the right rest days will boost your testosterone levels. All natural right here. All natural. As a bonus, you can incorporate like some supplements to help you sleep, right? Melatonin, take that sparingly, I would say. Only take that when I need to get my schedule like back on track. Sometimes you do get caught up grinding. I'll take it to help get my sleeping schedule back in order. Some melatonin. Ashwagandha though. Ashwagandha helps calm the mind, de-stress, increases your energy levels, but that'll help you have a good restful sleep. And black seed oil. So those are things I recommend, bro. Make sure you maximize your testosterone. This is how you do it, bro. Take it seriously, though. Take it seriously. Let's cut out the mental stress and cut out the stress on your body if you're overtraining, too. Get the rest you need. Stay on point. Incorporate this if you haven't.